Okay, here we are back again in my shop. Today we're doing a small modification to this KTM Snowbike. One of our sponsors that produces jump packs and boost packs and charge packs is Jump Starter Powercases. This is the Sportsman. It's a tiny little jump pack that's very convenient to slip and fit into your pocket or into the lapel of your jacket. And it comes with booster cables, it comes with charge cables, it comes with USB, has a convenient SOS lamp if you're stuck in the bush. You can charge your phone off this as well, but more importantly, we are using it to start it in the bush on our snow bikes when it's super cold, the bike's been overnight, got no more battery left in the bike, you've used it up, or you just don't want to use it up, and you give it a bit of a boost. So today, we're going to go over how to install the jump cables for this. Okay, it's a very simple procedure, and then plug it in and show you how it works. So a little bit of information about these jump cables. This box here is a fuse, but it's also a protection circuit that allows it so that you don't add extra voltage or you get the polarity set up wrong in case you decide to change the connector on the end. It's pretty hard to change the polarity on these without changing the connectors. On the boost pack itself, it's keyed right with a flat portion of the connector, so you can only really plug it in one way. So let's start with the procedure. You're going to need to access your battery case wherever it is in your motorcycle, whether it's on the side or underneath the seat. You're going to want to be able to get at that because we're going to have to put on these connectors because we're essentially just bolting them right into the positive and negative leads on the battery. So in this case, on the KTM, 8mm socket. Okay, we've accessed our battery. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to route my boost cables so that when I open up my air box, they'll be sitting there coiled up and waiting for me. Some guys like to run them up the frame to the handlebars. I don't need extra wires and stuff running between my tank and my frame just for the real estate. And it's very simple for me just to pop off the air cover and plug in the boost pack to boost the bike. So before I connect them, I'm just going to try to figure out the best way to transit these wires through. In this case, I have a lot of space and real estate in here between my air box and the bike coming up through here. So I'll just run it through this section. Okay, so now that I've got my wires around where I need them to be, I can coil them around and use up a little bit of space in here. Making sure that if you're going to run cables in an area, that they go in a spot where the seat, once it gets mounted, isn't going to pinch or crimp them. So just with a double check of the seat. Yep, looking good, lots of space. Okay, and now I'm just going to go ahead and mount my negative, which is the black wire, on my negative terminal on the battery, which should be marked on your battery. If not, on the KTMs, it's a dead giveaway. It has a ground strap that goes straight to the frame of the bike, the subframe anyways. If you've had to move any other wires that were in the way for doing this, just make sure you take note, put them back the way you started. Always taking pictures of your cell phone ahead of time can really help you out to know where things belong when you go back. Now that I've got that ran, I can double check, put my seat on. Make sure the seat fits fine without any obstruction. That's good. So now I've got my cables running out of my inside my air box right here. I can simply just wrap them up, put a zip tie, and let them sit in there while I go snowbiking. That's it. That's the install. The way that it looks, I've got the cables coming outside my air box. All is good, and I can simply plug in the battery, and now I have boosting power on the bike. And this battery pack is so handy, works so well. I've had this now for almost 2 years, and it hasn't died yet. I've started my van with it. I've started multiple snow bikes with it. I'll probably on a cold morning get a good 10 to 15 attempts, good long cranking attempts to get this bike started. If you need something bigger, Powercases does sell a larger marine unit, which is perfect for the snow and stuff because it's kind of, you know, watertight. Not watertight where you can submerge it in water, but you can drop it in the snow and not worry about damage or getting into connectors and stuff. And you'll be able to start the bike all day long and others' bikes all day long. So yeah, real handy, great. The Powercases, jump starters, Sportsman, or the Marine, great solution. The cables do not come with the battery pack. You have to order them separately, but it's all on their webpage. And you can also use our promo code here at the bottom of the screen to save yourself 10% on your next purchase for Sportsman jump starter by Powercases.